Hello everyone, it's the Canadian Wi-Fi here, and welcome back to episode 16 of The Road Beyond. It's going to be one of the last episodes of The Road Beyond, actually. I got enough positive feedback on one of those videos where I asked if you guys would be interested in a follow-up Road to insert number here, and I got a lot of positive feedback, so I think I'm going to go back to doing that shortly. Until then, we have some setups we need to get through. We just passed 18,000. Today we are not using Morton Blue Falcon. We are, in fact, using none other than Luigi! And we're going to be rocking some pipe frame slicks, even though the Circuit Special, look how good that looks. That is one beautiful looking car. I guess the slick tires have a little bit of green on them, right? And I think this green matches Luigi even better, actually. It also gives him a heavy glider. Not that the Super Glider isn't a heavy glider in the first place. Whatever. Found a lobby. Not too many people in it. Looks to be, you know, 4. But I will cut back to when we are about to race. Alrighty, nice full lobby. I am gonna go with a strategic pick here of Wario's Gold Mine. Ooh, no, wrong button. Because today we're actually doing something more than just using Luigi on the pipe frame. We're actually using D-Pad. I got asked a little bit last dozen or so episodes, reaching back. There have been like a couple times where someone's like, well, you've talked about D-Pad in the past. I think I used it in one of the Road to 10,000 episodes, but I'm going to use it again here. I did a couple test races with D-Pad before we started today, because I haven't used it in months. And in fact, I haven't played this game since, today's the 20th, maybe like the 13th? Anyway, Jesus. I raced 2 races. Those bumps though, wow. I raced 2 races, and my thumb is already burning. So I decided to do the duct tape trick. And by trick, I just mean I personally use duct tape to hold down the 2 button on the Wii remote, which is accelerate, because it allows me to not have to constantly be holding it down and really hurt my thumb, because your thumb is required to hold the 2 button and press the 1 button over and over and over, which is hard on your thumb, obviously. Anyway, there you go. There's a concept of lines and hops for you. I just passed all of them. But yeah, obviously there's some downsides to using D-Pad, especially online. Brake drifting is important, because you'll want to brake drift according to the situation. Like, if you see something on the ground in front of you, or you know, if your environment around you requires you to brake drift and you're unable to, that's not ideal. So it's definitely not perfect, but it is faster than using stick. So I mean, I don't know. If I want to be good at this game, I have to learn it. It's not the most comfortable way to drive, but it is kind of fun. Hey, Rosa. Oh, are you actually about to get lapped? If I throw this red shell, does it go for you? Okay, good. Let me just do that real quick. Does that actually hit him? This isn't going for me, is it? No way! Man. No! Okay, no! Come on. Ended up with 3rd there. I couldn't even see what was going on because of all of the ink. That's Mario Kart for you. That's an interesting way to end the race. Yeah, no, D-Pad, it isn't the most comfortable way to play. It's not the most enjoyable way to play, but it definitely feels interesting. Like, as you're driving, as I've mentioned before a million times in this game, you can really feel the changes in your kart when you change character, change kart, or even change control scheme. And D-Pad maximizes your traction. I believe that's what it either gives you a lot or it maximizes it in your handling. And you feel a lot better when you use it. Like, it feels neat, I suppose. Like, you feel like you have uber control over where you're going and what you're doing. But it also gains on hops and slides, if I haven't mentioned that before. But just because I haven't used it in forever, it feels like you have less control. I'm not sure. at the very least, you definitely have less input angles. You have 9, and if you really, really want to get technical, you have 13. But realistically, you have 9 different angles you can input on, and that's why that corner right there looks so wide to me, is because you have to soft drift, but at some point during the corner, you have to switch from soft drift to go full to the left so that you keep your line tight, and that's just something I don't know how to do. Also, that was a very weird train placement. I don't think the train is ever supposed to be there, so I don't blame that Morton for hitting it in the slightest. I've never seen a train there. Lame, because I had the air horn in first. Yeah, see how I didn't get... Okay, that is a perfect demonstration of Richard does not know how to play with D-pad. I had to soft drift that corner to get an SMT. However, I also needed to hold to the left in order to get a good line. And I didn't know how to do it. I don't know what angle to input. I mean, you don't have very many choices on D-pad. Jesus, man, this is... Between the trains and all the crap, you could not have picked a worse map for me to try to learn this crap on. Oh, come on. Why am I getting thrown around everywhere? Fuck Luigi. Why are you so light, you piece of shit? Okay. Only have 3 coins. There's the soft drift angle. Alright. Fuck off. Slow piece of shit, Luigi. Man, there is garbage going everywhere here. Getting bumped into trains. Guy just got blue shelled. I should be able to win this race because I have a mushroom in first. As long as D-pad doesn't fail me, I don't fail, and no dumb things happen. Is that the Rosalina from earlier? Wasn't she in like 3rd at one point? How do we always end up lapping her? Anyway, there's a 0 coin race on Super Bell Subway. What a... Man, this game at times can be so chaotic and so hectic. You just have to keep your cool and know how to recover. I feel like someone's racing for that Rosalina. You don't have 35,000 points and suck that badly. So yeah, I'm also using a new way to record my audio, which is, I guess, worth noting specifically for one user who I've known for a while. And he was commenting that there's like this crackle in the background when I was recording, and I noticed it too in editing. Like, I wasn't completely oblivious to it. And I thought it was because I had my mic really loud. Like, I record this game by having the game at like minus 20 decibels and the mic at like minus 5 or 6, but the mic is still really loud in comparison, so I'm like, maybe I should turn the mic down a little bit more. It helped, but there was still a decent crackle in the last couple episodes if you go back and really listen at the start. So in this episode, what I ended up doing is, look how slow Luigi is, dude! Holy shit! Like, I know the character's not heavyweight character. If you are a non-heavyweight in this game, you're quite slow. But I didn't know they were that slow. Like, that is a little bit ridiculous. Did you see how everyone just straight passed me there? Wow. If I could stop getting bumped into the same wall over and over and over. This is like a perfect video to describe the problems with lightweight characters. They're not unviable if you get either a little bit of item luck or you're or if you front run. Like, front running with these guys isn't impossible. By any means, it's not impossible. But it just makes in the pack driving so much harder. Like, just bumps everywhere. And not only that, like I mentioned before, you don't catch up to anyone. Ever. Like, I'm taking such a better line than that guy. I should be right on his tail, but I'm not. Because I'm just that much slower. Okay, nice trips. I'll respect that. I see the Bowser behind me with a red shell. I would have preferred if he didn't have it, because then I could have red shelled that guy, but... Okay. Somehow just outlined everyone there. I ended up getting them with something. I have a shroom here for the end. I also have a red shell. Throw the red. Get the coin. Did I do it? I did it! Oh my god! I can't believe that. Epic fucking fanfare right there. Can we talk about that finish? Pull the 8, use the star to dodge any potential shock. Clip the one guy, get the next guy, and then that is how to strategically use a Super 8. You can do it. Sometimes it's better to just spam them mindlessly and get the star, but sometimes it is worth. I believe that is 3 races, so I'm just going to do Bowser's Castle here at the end, and that shall be the video. Luckily my thumb isn't hurting, like I've said, because of the duct tape, but it's a little bit annoying because I have to take the duct tape off the 2 button in between races to be able to select my track, so. I think this episode's going pretty well. Hopefully the mic crackle is gone, like I've mentioned. Using D-Pad. Luigi has a good horn. I haven't even used it yet this video. Because it doesn't feel natural to click the B button to the horn. Anyway. Let's see how well we can, Look at that, dude! They just passed me! They just straight passed me! It's ridiculous. There we go. It's hard strat to do with D-pad, I'm not gonna lie. I've never D-padded Bowser's Castle. Holy shit, man. Nice, I somehow got the thing. No hops on it, but I'm able to hold that for an SMT, which is nice. You know, backup strats. Alright, Mr. Glider, I know you're awful and twitchy looking because I'm using D-pad. Oof. Alright. Minus is look behind you, which is not ideal. I pretty much have to let go of everything. Ooh, look at that held drift so that I don't hit the wrecking ball. I came in like a wrecking ball. There's no swamps on Bowser's Castle in this game. Can it really be considered a Bowser's Castle? I missed the item. Are you kidding? Man, this is a new level of difficulty. Yes, sick. Everyone gets shrooms except the Canadian Wi-Fi. All right, shock in 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh god! I got spin boosted off of the bullet bill there, which somewhat messed me up. A little bit. Hopefully I can sneak into third here. No? Alright, guy in front of me has trips. I have a single shroom. It's not looking good for the hero. And unfortunately it didn't end well for the hero. But fourth place is acceptable, I suppose. It's not last, and I wasn't out of the pack by any means. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode, before a single comment is left, next episode will be Shy Guy. You heard it here first. Next episode will be Shy Guy. Episode after that will be Metal Mario. And then I think after that, we're going to be done here. And the road to a number that is yet to be determined will begin. I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you did, feel free to check out the other episodes. They will be in the sidebar. Leave a comment down below. Drop a like. And I hope to see you next time.